There we go. Oh, what do we got? Oh my gosh, next cast. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's a fish on. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is Rad Florida Fishing. We're doing an afternoon trip today, and I'm gonna kind of try to focus on tarpon. I got a new bait that I'm going out there with that I'm gonna try called the airhead, and it's pretty interesting. So I think this may help our hookup percentages quite a bit. So I'm excited to try that. I'm still gonna snook fish a little bit, but you know, primarily focusing on tarpon, but not, you know, excluding snook. So we're gonna get out there and try to get on some fish. Guys, if you wanna use any of the lures that I have in today's video, go to doalures.com and use discount code RAG10 at checkout, and you're gonna get 10% off your order, which is a great deal. So go ahead and go over there and see if you can find anything you like, or if you wanna try the lures that I'm using, go ahead and throw some of them in your cart and check out with the discount code. Guys, you guys have been doing so awesome with subscribing, but I want to harp on it again. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, and it's nice to see that people want to watch my content. So if you guys could do that, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, with that being said, let's go fishing, guys. Let's get on some fish. All right, guys, so I'm throwing this 3-inch DOA glow and gold flake shrimp on 30-pound monoliter, 20-pound braid, and I found this current's ripping out pretty good. So I'm just going to kind of fish this little point here where this current's coming around and see if we can get on a fish. It looks too juicy to pass up, to be honest, so I'm going to give this a whirl and see if we can get on some. Alright guys, I'm going to bounce around some docks and seawalls with this little 1/4 ounce white and chartreuse tail terrorize. Is what's been killing it for me lately on 40-pound monoliter, 20-pound POWERPRO. PENN Battle 3000 and the Battle 3 7-foot medium light fast action. So we're going to bounce this around some docks, and then we're going to throw that airhead around some seawalls and see if we can get on some fish. Oh! Alright, throwing this airhead around. Let's see if we can get on some tarpon here. It's a little choppier than I expected. When I came home, it was glass in the whole river, which I was a little bit jealous about, but I needed to sleep after shift, so this is, I guess, kind of what I'm dealing with here. It's actually like pretty chilly. It hasn't gotten to the water yet, but I think there's a cold front coming, and there's also another hurricane kind of hanging around the state, so All right, I'm gonna throw this shrimp around a few docks, see if we can get on some fish. There we go. What? How? Oh, it's around his gill. That's not a bad snook. Alright, well, we caught one little guy. Pretty little fish. Oh, there we go. All right. Man, you choked it. Sorry, buddy. They're skinny today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they seem to be up closer to the bank. That's where I think all three fish of these came from. Ouch. All right, pretty little fish. That was a 10 out of 10 dive. Oh, I just got smoked. Oh God, I got smoked again. I didn't even move it. Right at the top of the mouth there. Oh man, he spined me. Oh, I caught another one. I didn't get it on camera. Oh, this feels like a better one. About the same size. All right, buddy. All right, guys, so running around this little terrorize out here. the way that the wind and the current's going, I couldn't pass the spot up, so let's see if we can get on some fish. All right, I'm gonna throw around this shrimp. We got current and wind pushing everything into this little area, so let's see if we can get on some fish here. Oh, just got smoked. That was a decent snook too. There we go. Came up and right on top. All right. Man, these fish are cold. This water temp is really dropping. All right, guys, throwing around this little terrorize. See if we can get on any tarpon. Just gonna bounce it off the bottom, nothing crazy. Just wanted to get out of the wind a little bit. It's been way worse than it was this morning. I wish I got out this morning, but I needed a nap after work. So, oh, what do we got? It's not fighting like a tarpon. The dreaded catfish. Well, now that I'm soaking wet and cold, let's see if we can get on a tarpon. It is like borderline like freezing cold. If it gets any chillier as the sun goes down, I may have to throw on the rain jacket. Like, I'm not one of those people that gets cold that often, but just being a Florida boy, I don't know, I guess anything below 75 is frigid. Oh, there's a fish on. Oh, snap. Is this another? Oh, it's a fat snook. Or it's a fat common snook. What is this? Sword spine? I think that's a sword spine. If you guys know what kind of snook that is, let me know. Not 100% sure. A beautiful fish. I thought I was snagged on a piling. What is this, a little mangrove? All right. As long as you're not a catfish. Pretty little mangrove. I don't know how well you could hear me, but I'm gonna throw a few casts here. I see like a big current break right on this point. So I'm gonna throw the shrimp around, see if we can get on any fish. Oh, there you go. Oh, another fat snook. Oh, come here, buddy. See, he's super warm. Let go of my thumb. Oh my gosh, next cast. What do we got? Another little fat snook. Man, he was hooked 3 times. Alright, pretty fish. Alright guys, I'm gonna fish this bridge for a few minutes just before it gets dark. I made a run that was maybe 3 minutes and I am freaking freezing. Oh, my eyes are watering, my nose is running. I do not like the cold. I'm gonna have to start bringing a jacket out. Phew. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, I'm pretty confident in getting a fish here. These fish have been so related to structure, like right in mangroves, right on dock pilings. So I don't think we'll have an issue catching them off this bridge. Maybe even a bigger one. Ooh, my mouth is numb. Maybe even a bigger one, because like I said, these bigger snook are moving back inshore. They're coming for that skinnier water, darker, warmer water. But we'll see. I mean, so far my last like handful of videos I've been catching bigger snook than ever, so hopefully that stays true. That's a no wake zone, dude. I hate that. I hate when people rip through no wake zones. He knows what he did too. He won't even look at me. Don't be that guy. Golly, man, and that was just such a tiny little pretty river that he came ripping through. All right, guys. Well, we didn't get the target species, which was tarpon. We had one hit from him, and you know, that was it. I didn't see one roll. I didn't see one blow up. Nothing. So, you know what? We kind of switched gears. Fishing doesn't always go how you plan. So, you know, we hit a couple snook spots and looked at, you know, current and wind and all that stuff, and found a couple points that we're holding fish, and that little shrimp was able to put some fish in the boat. And then yeah, that was it. We caught fish on the shrimp today. So, you know, you just got to adapt and overcome and put fish in the boat. That's the name of the game, and I've said that a million times. So, but yeah, you know, we were caught a few species, but we get snook, mangrove, catfish, had that tarpon hit. So, you know, one thing I did notice is these snook are really related to structure. They're so tight on these fallen trees and pilings and all that stuff. So, you know, that's something to think about the next few times we all go out and you know, put it to use and see what happens. But guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.